फ्रेंड्स, मैं जयंत पंड्या तपस ऑनलाइन टीचिंग में आपका स्वागत करता हूँ। आज हम लीनियर कोरिलेशन के बारे में पढ़ेंगे। फ्रेंड्स, व्हाट इज लीनियर कोरिलेशन? देयर इज अ कोरिलेशन बिटवीन टू variables as a linear means in a line. Let us understand, when changes in value of two correlated variables have nearly constant proportion, then we can say that there is a linear correlation. For example, if there is a one variable x, another variable is y, the value of x is 2 and the value of y is 8. Now value of x change from 2 to 4, the value of y change from 8 to 16. Value of x change from 4 to 8 and value of y change as 32. Here you will see that because of change in one variable, the change in another variable remains constant. Then we can say that there is a linear correlation. Right? Again, in another way, if the points of order pairs, what is order pairs? Here the first pair is 2 and 8, second pair is 4 and 16, and next 8 and 32. These are the pairs, order pairs, right? Again, if the points of order pairs of two correlated variables plotted on a graph, then the points may be on line or nearer to line. If the points of order pairs of these two correlated variables plot on a graph, the points may be in line, exactly line. So we can say that there is a linear correlation. There are such type of variables that the values may not be on exactly line. It may change. For example, for another variable, for example A and B, variable A and variable B, the values may be like this. The values are nearer to line, right? Nearer to line, not exactly on line. Then also we can say that there is a linear correlation. Exact linear correlation is only possible in science, natural science, such as mathematics and physics. But generally in commerce or in economics or in social science, the exact linear correlation may not possible. Let us understand. Exact linear relation exists in natural science such as mathematics and physics. In this type of variable, change in one variable, the value of other variable change in same proportion. Let us understand. If an object travel at the speed of 100 km per hour, कोई एक ऑब्जेक्ट है वो 100 किलोमीटर पर आवर की स्पीड से ट्रैवल कर रहा है, मतलब in 1 hour the object will travel by 100 kilometer. In 2 hours the object will travel by 200 kilometer, and so on. Means here the proportion is fixed, but it is not happen in commerce, economics and social science. For example, if rainfall in current year increases by 100 rainfall in current year increases by 10% as compared to last year, then we cannot say that the yield of crop production also increases by exactly 10%. Thus, in commerce, there is a nearer to line. The values of variable are nearer to line, not exactly online. So we can say that there is also linear correlation. Friends, let us understand now types of correlation. Second point, types of correlation. There are two types of correlation. One is positive correlation and another is negative correlation. What is called positive correlation? When changes in value of two correlated variables are in same proportion. Means, I repeat again, when changes in the values of two correlated variables are in same proportion, it means एक वेरिएबल इंक्रीज होता है तो दूसरा वेरिएबल भी इंक्रीज होगा, एक वेरिएबल डिक्रीज होता है तो दूसरा वेरिएबल डिक्रीज होगा, तो correlation between them is said to be positive correlation. I repeat again, when changes in the values of two correlated variables are in same proportion, then we can say that correlation between them is said to be positive. Let us understand with one example. Price of product is 100 rupees and the supply of an item is 1000 unit. Here is unit and here is rupees. Now within 1 month the price of this product increases by 50%, or we can say that the price increased up to 150 rupees. Now new price is 150 rupees. Now what as a seller we do? We try to sell more and more goods out of our stock. It means supply of our goods increases. Thus this variable is positive. One variable increases, the variable of price increases, the supply of item also increases. In the same way, if the age of husband increases, the age of wife also increases. These are the examples of positive correlation, right? Due to increase in one variable, the value of other variable also increases. Then we can say that there is a positive correlation. Now negative correlation is exactly opposite of this. What will happen if I write about negative correlation? When changes in the values of two correlated variable are in not same proportion but in opposite proportion. What is change in this definition? What will be change in this definition? The same, the word same, instead of we write what? Opposite. When changes in the values of two correlated variables are in opposite proportion. Let us take example, expenditure and saving. In previous videos also we learned about these two variables. We assume that income remains same, 50,000. Expenditure is 40,000. Then saving will be 10,000. Expenditure now decreases 30,000. Saving will be 20,000. What this says? This one variable decreases, another variable increases. This is said negative correlation. Here one variable increases, another variable also increases, then we can say that this is a positive correlation. The third concept of today is coefficient of correlation. Let us understand what is coefficient of correlation with this example. here the income of a person is given and the expenditure of that person is also given. Income in 1000 rupees and expenditure also in 1000 rupees. If the income is 20,000, the expenditure 18,000. If the income is 30,000, expenditure 25,000. If the income is 40,000, expenditure 32,000, and so on. Let us plot this information on graph. If income is 20,000 rupees, the expenditure is 18. So nearer to 20, not exactly on 20. Right? The point will be here. If the income is 30,000 rupees, expenditure will be 25. Means between these two, 30, 25. If income is 40,000 rupees, expenditure is 32,000. Sorry. If income is 40,000, expenditure 32,000. If income is 50,000, expenditure 40,000. And if income is 60,000, then expenditure 45,000. Here. Now we see that the points are not in exactly in one line. Here the line is not straight, but the values are close. The closeness of this variable is coefficient of correlation. हर एक वेरिएबल में ऐसा क्लोजनेस नहीं होता है, वो कितना क्लोज है दो वेरिएबल, उसकी जो न्यूमेरिकल वैल्यू है उसको हम कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ कोरिलेशन कहेंगे. Thus the closeness or measure of the strength of two variable is coefficient of correlation. Let us understand. The measure of the strength of linear correlation between two variable is called coefficient of correlation. दो वेरिएबल के बीच में कितनी घनिष्ठता है, वो कितने क्लोज है, इसको हम कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ कोरिलेशन कहेंगे. एंड इट इज डिनोटेड बाय स्मॉल r. It is denoted by r. r is a numerical value of correlation. मतलब वो कितना क्लोज है उसकी न्यूमेरिकल वैल्यू r है. एंड r was first suggested by कार्ल पियर्सन. आप मेरे वीडियो लाइक करें, सब्सक्राइब करें और आपके फ्रेंड को शेयर करते रहिए ताकि आपको हर एक इंफॉर्मेशन फास्ट और क्विक मिलेगी.